welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming in my kitchen. I'm sorry if there's a bit of an echo. I still don't have curtains currently, and like obviously we need like a few more things in here to kind of like kit out the room to make it not so echoey. Like I need a rug and stuff like that. I am filming an Ikea haul today. I went to Ikea a couple of days ago with my mom and I picked out a lot of stuff that I want to show you guys. I will leave the big things till the end because I need to actually bring you into my bedroom and my sitting room to actually show you the big things, and also I'm sitting at the kitchen table that I purchased. But I got a ton of things and I want to go through them with you. Obviously, if I mispronounce anything, apologies, because I am not very great with the old Swedish language, you know, and I might not be able to pronounce some of these products correctly, but you'll kind of get the gist of what I'm talking about. So I'm going to start with glassware because I think that's kind of like the stuff that I want to like move away in case I tip into and like break, because that would just not be cool. At all. So the first thing I got was this 6-pack of they're called Goddess glasses, and these are gorgeous glasses. I know like glasses are a bit of an odd thing to be like, oh, they're so gorgeous, but they're like really thick and they're just like a nice shape and they're just a nice volume, I guess, of a glass. So just a great glass. So I picked up 6 of them. They're obviously necessary. I don't have the prices to every single thing that I got, but if any of the things I do remember the prices, I will let you know. But I think they were like $4.50 for the 6 of them or something like that. They weren't very expensive and they came like in a box like this. The other glasses I got were wine glasses, and these are the Ware glasses. I got 4 of these and I absolutely love the shape of these. These were $2.50 each, so they're a little bit more expensive than their other wine glasses. I'm the only person who drinks wine, so why I need 4, I don't know, but I guess like if people call over and stuff, like it's nice to have nice wine glasses, and I don't drink wine that often, so they're just something I purchased. They weren't exactly a necessity, but I like the shape of them. They're kind of like square almost, you see that, and they kind of have like a little bit of a curve here. They're just a really nice wine glass, so I picked up 4 of them. I picked up one of these jars. These are like essentials. I think everybody needs these jars. I wash all of my glassware as soon as I get it, no matter where it's from, like glassware, cups, mugs, anything like that, because you just never know, you know, people are touching them and you obviously don't eat off them, so it's essential that you wash them. So I will be washing this out, but I think I'm going to keep my rice in this. When I get like those boil in the bag rices, I'm just going to put them in there, like some basmati rices and stuff. They have like a seal on the top. That was only $2.50 I think. And then I got 2 of these jars. So I have one here and then one over there on top of my microwave. These are cookie jars, but I got them for, again, like I might put biscuits in them, and then I might put pasta in this one, like some of the like penne pasta or something like that. I might put it, or fusilli or whatever, I'll put into these jars. So I got 2, like I said, for probably pasta. I like organizing my presses, but I have no idea how much these were. I think they were like €4 each, something like that. Again, they weren't too expensive. Next on the kitchenware, I bought this like baking dish. This is the like card baking dish, and I've had this one before when I lived in my old house and I needed to repurchase it. This is great for cooking like fish in, and if you're like cooking like chicken fillets, like I do this like chicken fillet thing where I have like a chicken fillet, cut it in half, put Philadelphia in it and spinach, and then wrap it in bacon. So healthy, I know, but I need a dish like this to kind of cook it in, because obviously you have to put it into something. I just love the color of it as well. It's just really cute. So that was, I think, like €4 as well, something like inexpensive for a baking dish, and it's just a really nice robust dish. Like I said, I had it before and it lasted really well. I just left it behind when I moved, so I got a new one. Now I didn't buy this, my mum actually bought this for me, but it is a bacon tray, and then it has wires on the inside that you can like lift up, so you could put like a chicken in here, or you could turn this the other way and put bacon on it, or whatever you want to do with it really. Like, it's a bacon dish, so I was very appreciative of that. I don't actually know how much that one was. I didn't even see them really in there. Mum just like came out of nowhere and she's like, I'm getting you this, and I was like, okay. So it's for like a Sunday roast, even though I don't cook Sunday roast. I never have cooked a Sunday roast in my life, so that is going to be a challenge and a half. Keeping on the kitchenware things, I got one of these. I've had these before as well, they're great. I don't actually know what they're, oh they're there. They're called the Ware. And basically what they are is they're like a tray that you put in your press. And they have little legs in it that you screw in, and it sits on top of like your plates or whatever it may be, and then you can stack more plates or pots or whatever on top. It's just if you really like tall or like deep presses, or yeah, tall presses more so, and you want to kind of like put stuff on top of each other and it kind of doesn't fit and you don't want it all tipping over. This little tray is great, and like I said, it has legs on it, so it's brilliant for like putting on top of plates, and then you can stack pots on top or whatever you want, you know what I mean? It's just a really handy thing for the presses, and our presses are really tall, so this will come in handy. I guess this is kitchen as well. This is called the thin twerp. It's like a pole, it's a black pole basically, and you hang these other items that I've purchased from them. So I got these like little pots. There's one there. Where's the other one gone to? So basically they're little pots, and you hang from this rail. So they hang down like that, if you get me. And you can put whatever you want in it. Like I was thinking maybe I might put like cleaning stuff in here, and then like you hang it over the sink, so you have like your squeezy brushes or whatever. I'm not really sure. Or they could just be like for ornamental use. You have to buy them in like 3 parts. So you buy the hooks. They're like a separate thing, and there's like 5 hooks there. Then you have to buy like the pots, which again are separate. And then you have to buy the actual hook thing as well. So I'm gonna like try and put that together, I think, over the sink. And I just think it might like be nice, you know, to put maybe a plant in it or something. Who knows? Who knows? I did buy 2 fake plants, so I could possibly put one in. So this is one of the fake plants. This is called the Fajaka. These were only €6, so they're great. So I'll just show you like the little pots that I got. If you're feeling that vibe of the plant, you could totally do that. I think that's actually quite cute. Like, so I can imagine that like hanging over the sink or something. And then I got this other little plant as well. It's just obviously another fake plant, but I just thought this looked really cute too. It adds a bit of greenery that you don't really necessarily have to look after. So I'm not really great at the old plant thing. I did not inherit that from my mum. She is super when it comes to plants. She has such green thumbs, and everything just flourishes on her. Everything dies on me. So I'm gonna avoid the real life things and stick with the fake plants for now. I picked up this little container thing. I had one of these before as well, and I used to use it for utensils. So I put like my spatulas in it, your, you know, cooking tongs or your wooden spoons, whatever, you know, cooking utensils. I put them in here. And you can leave them out like on top of your worktop. I picked up these little crates. So this is called the Nagalik. I don't know, can you see what the crate looks like? This is like a little crate. It's a wooden crate. Here it is here. It's all flat packed. Obviously Ikea's favorite thing to do, flat pack everything. So basically you make the crate look like that, and you can put whatever you want in it. Like, it's really cute. It looks like an old orange crate. What I was thinking of doing is hanging them on the wall and maybe putting even like a plant in it or whatever. And I was thinking of painting it like a different color. I've seen them online, like on Pinterest, what you can do with these like little boxes. There's so many different ideas. I've seen so many ideas of these crates on Pinterest, and just the way people kind of did them up and put them in their kitchen and stuff, and I think they look so cute. You can even put them in your living room, wherever you want to put them, or in your bedroom or wherever. But I just think they might look really nice and rustic in the kitchen. So I got 2 of them to see what exactly I could do with them, and you know, Pinterest hacks on this item are like, definitely look them up because you'll be like hooked on them. I was like looking at so many Pinterest hacks for this item. It's so cool. I picked up 2 of these plates. I thought they were just so pretty. They're grey plates. So one for me and one for John, and I just reused them actually already. They're just really nice plates. I love the shape of them, and they're really big, and I just wanted new plates. So I got them, just 2, one for each of us. And then I picked up this little dish. I got 2 of these as well. I'm not sure what they are, but they're new dishes that are out, and they're like, it's like a yellowy kind of color. But I wanted to do like a thing, you know, like if you have people over or something, where you could have like one of these filled with olives, one filled with nuts, like one filled with like sweets or something. I only got 2, and then when I got home I was like, why didn't I get more of them? My initial deal with purchasing this was for salsa, because I love salsa and sour cream and fajitas, and I was just like thinking that way, like if I'm making fajitas, I need one for sour cream and one for salsa. But now I'm kind of thinking they'd be better as like little serving dishes. I just thought they're really cute and they're just a really nice color. So like the gray and like this color, they have loads of different like colors. So like pink cutlery, and then they had like green, kind of similar to the bacon dish I showed you earlier. Just really nice, really aesthetically pleasing as well. I picked up the spice rack. I've had this before but never actually got around to assembling it. It's €3, and where can you be going wrong with €3 spice rack? I've tons of spices and they're kind of like all sitting up in the press, annoying me because like I have to take down the like thing that they're sitting in to like look through them, whereas if I just had this and it was like hanging on the wall, I'd have like all my spices at my eye level. Do you get me? So I can see what I'm doing and what I need. And I picked up this little cheese board. John and I are huge cheese fans. Like, I mean, who doesn't love cheese? Everybody loves cheese. He is just a cheese fanatic. So I picked up a little cheese board because I was thinking if we're having like brie, my favorite cheese, that we could have it, you know, like our crackers and then our cheese on this as well. Just bring it out. Or you could have like your cheese and grape. Put your like little grapes in here, and then you have your little cheese board. It's only a small one because it's just two of us. Obviously if I was serving to more people I would have a bigger cheese board, but I like it and it does the job. I picked up this picture frame shelf. This is called, oh god, I don't know what this is called actually, the Nada or something. But anyway, this picture frame shelf is supposed to go this way, right? So it has like the lip at the back, see that? We were thinking of turning it around that way, and then we could put them in our bathroom. It's really hard to get teeny tiny shelves, like real skinny ones. So this is perfect. So we're just going to reuse this. So I'm going to put like a little basket here and a basket there for my toiletries and then John's toiletries and stuff. So that's what we're thinking, to put that into the bathroom. That's the idea we had. And then I got this mirror for the bathroom because John obviously shaves and stuff like that. It's great to have like a pull-out mirror. And this one's extendable, so it's up to him what he wants to do with it. He can put it in the shower if he wants, or he can, wherever he wants to put this mirror. He just asked me to get it for him because it's in my home house and he loves it. He was like, would you get me one of them mirrors? So I was like, yeah, sure, no bother. So that's what I got for him. I got some serviettes. I always get these, like I always get these little tissue serviette things. There is 13 a pack and they look like that. So there's a grey one, kind of like a white pattern, and then a pink one with a white pattern. I just thought that they were really cute because they're only like 60 cents or €1 or something like that. They were really inexpensive. And I got these 3 little items for the kitchen. Obviously this is a peeler for peeling your potatoes or carrots or whatever. I got a can opener for obviously opening up cans, and then I got a wine bottle opener and a beer bottle, you know, one of those things, because you never know. I don't always get the twisty caps. I'm not intelligent enough, and sometimes I get one with a cork. So that's, you know, essential things. And I got these pillowcases. These are really inexpensive from what I can remember. I think they were like $3.80 or €4 or something for like 2 pillowcases. So I got this like blush pink color because I ordered grey like duvet covers on Amazon or eBay, one or the other, I can't remember, but they're arriving really soon, and I wanted like pink like pillowcases for underneath the other ones. Do you get me? Anyway, I just wanted pink cases, so I got these. There's a vanilla candle in here, but I think this is my mum's vanilla candle because I didn't purchase any candles when I was in Ikea, so I must return this to her. But it smells so good. Oh my god, it smells amazing. Love that candle. I will return it to her. I picked up 2 of these baskets as well. I have no idea what I'm going to do with them. My whole idea was to put them underneath our bedside lockers, which you'll see in a minute, but now I'm not really sure if that's what I want to do with them. But I was thinking they might look really nice in the kitchen as well, maybe on top of the cupboards, you know, like where you could put like stuff in it and then put them on top of the cupboards. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do with them. I just thought they were too cute to leave behind. Or I could put them underneath my TV unit to put like bits and bobs in, like cables and stuff like that, are just hanging around. This is called Stuck, and it's basically a clothes divider, and I bought this for John for his like boxers and socks, that he can organize them side by side, because this opens out and it has like, you know, like 2 compartments in it basically for him to store stuff. So I'm just going to double check that there's nothing else No. Now I will show you the big stuff. So I think you probably would have seen some of the stuff that I put together. So I have this table that I'm currently sitting on. Please excuse the fact that there is so much stuff on it right now, but I'm just going to show you it anyway. So this is my little table that I'm sitting at and there's just so much stuff from Ikea all over it because obviously I'm filming this haul. I will list the table down below. This table is extendable, so it comes out to about here. Obviously we leave it as a square because it's just handy for just the two of us. Obviously you can see our little chairs. I still have to paint them, but that's our table, which I absolutely adore, the kitchen table, because it's just the handiest €80 I ever spent. And then these are our bedside lockers. So I got two of these. There's one here and then one over on John's side naturally, but I put these together myself. You probably will have already seen that in a vlog, but I just thought that they were just so cute and they were only like €50 each. And then the final thing I got was this unit for the television, and this was just perfect because the TV is so large. I have like a 55-inch, 60-inch, I can't remember what it was, but it's a big TV and I wanted kind of like a big unit but not too big in this room, so I got that one. Again, I have no idea what the name of it was. I just know it was €75 and I will list the name of it below or something for you guys, just if you're wondering what it's called. But it's so handy and it has little drawers that pull out, and it wasn't actually too difficult to put together. And it has the space in here as well as the big drawers, so it's perfect for DVDs and bits and bobs. That is everything I got in Ikea, guys. I hope you enjoyed this little haul and a little trip into my kitchen once more. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and if you have any more requests for my vlog channel for anything you would like to see, maybe like cooking or baking or more hauls or shop with me, let me know what you'd like to see, because this channel is an everything kind of channel. Like, there's no rhyme or reason to anything I do here, so let me know what you would like to see, anything interesting, or on my beauty channel, wherever. I love to get your requests. Anyway guys, I'm going to put everything away, and thank you for watching and stopping by today, and I'll talk to all of you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Mwah. Bye!